Alright, I'm going to show you here how to fold up this slipper, this Norwegian house slipper that we made, and it's a little tricky on the folding part. So you start by laying it down, and I'm going to quickly sew so that you can see it, but I would do it nice stitches and many more of them when you do it, so it doesn't fall apart. So you start by, let's turn this around. So we'll start by folding this part, this square, which is number 1, 2, 3, 4 from this side. You fold that down, and that gives you sort of an U. So then you have this part, and this is supposed to face that. So you fold it over, and it faces. So now quickly, I'm just going to do this quickly so that you can get the basic idea, but you want to make nice stitches. So I'm just going to quickly sew this together so you can see how it looks. Normally I will use a stitch per stitch. So I know that later that this has to be sewn too. So I'm just going to go ahead and patch that up too, just for. And the squares should really, they should match up. Okay. So now you've patched that one. You turn it around this side, and see, this is going to be the flop. So let's take another thread here. This is the tricky part, the second part. So this is going to be sewn to this side, and this is the flap. So I'm just gonna do it, and go ahead and do that real quick. All the way up to here, and this will be where it meets. So you end it there. And then we can look at it again. This is what you have left now. So this is going to be the flop that comes on the side. So this orange part is your heel, which is going to be sewn to the green here. So you want this one, you want to sew the orange to the green, right there. You see, and then you sew this side, this bottom side goes with this, and then this becomes a flap. So if I have it down like this, and you've just sewn, as you can see, you've just sewn that flip up. So then you open it up a little bit, and then we meet the orange here, and it's been sewn all the way to the green. We're going to sew two sides. Alright, so just until it meets right here. You see, so now you have that side, and now this side here needs to be sewn with this one. So, and this one is this is the middle. So I'll just continue this part. So now I have the slipper. So as you can see, this is the heel, and of course when you sew it, it'll take longer and you will sew it nicer and tighter. So this is just how it goes. And usually I sew it on one side, which is the side that has these, and I turn it inside out when I'm done. And I can do that right now just to show you. So there you have it. And this one meets all the way. These three meet. And then you have your slipper. And this is how it looks finished. You get like this. And this is going to be felted. And I know I've seen some of you concerned about getting them too big, but if they're too big, just felt them again. Put them in the wash again, and preferably with some towels that seem to work. So there it is. So these are already finished, and they felted really nice. It depends on what kind of yarn you use. So this is the PT2 yarn. It's the Norwegian yarn, and they felt really nice. It's a really nice felting yarn, and they turned out great.